فإذا مثل ما وعدناكم أعزائي المشاهدين الضيوف وصلوا. ضيوفنا هم المفاجأة. ضيوفنا اجوا من كندا وصلوا والآن هم في دبي. ضيوفنا هم The Sound of Reason. إذا ما تعرفون من هم The Sound of Reason موجودين ويانا. راح نتعرف طبعا عليهم أكثر. راح تعرفون شنو هي أو منو هم الشباب وشنو الرسالة اللي حامليها. Thank you very much for coming, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Long trip from Canada and you're here in Dubai. The Sound of Reason. أعزائي المشاهدين, we need the names first.
Francis.
Of course, you're Francis.
Yeah, and I'm Koo.
You're Koo.
Yeah.
Francis and Koo, thank you very much again.
Thank you for coming in and dealing with Mustafa being quite ill this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Very nice of you to come
And I hope I don't pass it.
No.
Right?
We like to share right here on the evening bus, you know?
We want you to tell us about the Sound of Reason. We want you to tell us about the message you have.
Feel free to just vent. I mean, we wanted to bring a couch in for you to just, you know, so we could psychoanalyze.
Exactly. مثل ما شايفين أعزائي المشاهدين قلت لكم هم جايين من كندا بس ما أدري لو ملاحظين الشفية هاي الفلسطينية اللي حاطها على ايد كو بس طبعا راح يشرحوا لكم. You guys are going to explain what is happening because I said you guys are from Canada and then they see the Palestinian. We call it شفية. I don't know what you guys call it, but
Kifaya, whatever.
Yeah. So please, if you can, explain to us who is Francis, who is Koo, who are the Sound of Reason.
Well, I'm Koo and Francis. And well, the Sound of Reason is just basically us two, and we just released an album about five months back, and it's our first full-length album that we released. And on it, you can find a variety of types of music. You'll find hip-hop, like fast, slow. You'll find R&B. You'll even find rock, and you know, some acoustic tracks. And so really it's just a really diverse album, but the goal behind the Sound of Reason is to actually bring a message back to music. You know, we found that, or we still find that in the society that we live in today, there's just a lack of message in music. You know, I mean, although music might sound nice here and there, there's just a lack of...
I think it's a lack of quality in the lyrics.
Exactly, exactly, you know?
Yeah.
And so that's what we're
Is that what you guys have been trying to do then with the band?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're trying to do. You know, we're trying to, you know, you see the same things being done in music, the same trends, you know, the music videos. It's always, you know, the women, the cars, the jewelry, you know, and it's never about, there's never any important social issues. You know, amazing sounding music, at least in our opinion, you know, and bringing a message to it as well, so yeah.
And what is the Sound of Reason's message?
It's really about, well, I mean, on it you'll find all types of content, like we talk about, we have some political songs, you know, we have, you know, some very, very conscious issues, like, you know, maybe some faith, just, you know, I mean, you can just tell from the titles of the tracks, you know, we have a track called Help Me Change the World. You know, it's just talking about, you know, just bringing a better, you know, a society, or changing ourselves and therefore changing the society we live in. And, you know, we have that a song actually called Palestine on the album, which we talk about the issue that's going on, the conflict that's going on in Palestine at the moment. And so there's a lot of different, you know, ideas on the album, all very conscious, and really the best way to do it is just to check it out, you know, see what it's
we
about.
actually have a copy of the album.
We got a copy of the album. Yep, that's right here.
So, for example, for the people who are watching, how can they grab a hold of this CD?
Well, right now, actually, what you can get it on our website, www.soundofreason.com, and there's various distributors online. You can, if you Google it, I'm sure you can. It's all over the place, so you can get it there.
Oh, by the way, مشاهدينا الأعزاء, Koo وفرانسيس هم اعتنقوا الإسلام قبل فترة. You guys converted to Islam.
That's true.
Can
yeah.
you tell us about it?
Well, I mean, I'll let Francis tell his story. He just actually converted about a year ago.
Yeah, just under a year ago I converted, came to Islam. So yeah, it's, you know, I think what it does is my coming to Islam also, you know, represents a big part of the album. The album in itself talks about awareness in general, whether you're talking about religion, whether you're talking about politics, anything. You know, it's really good to inform yourself, and that's exactly what I did with Islam. You know, I read up on it, and I really loved it, and that's what made me come to it.
When you guys perform live, do you enjoy it when people come up to you and bring up these personal aspects about your life as opposed to, you know, the sound of your music?
Yeah, definitely. That is actually what we, you know, that is a huge, you know, blessing that we have, is that you know, people actually paying attention to our lyrics is actually a lot more important to us than, you know, oh wow, that sounded great. Although we love that as well, but just to know that there are people still that will take the time to listen to some lyrics and, you know, kind of just
Take a
think
moment out of
about
their
it.
lives and
Exactly.
actually listen.
Yeah,
You know,
really,
no,
it's-
that means a lot
yeah.
to us.
I want to know, how'd you guys meet? I heard there was something in school, something like that.
Yeah.
And by the way, guys, China Huma Aradu, they were on the radio, actually.
Yeah,
just
Radio
yesterday or 2 days ago. And I heard them, and I heard a lot about you guys, and I found out a lot about you guys on the radio already.
Yeah.
It was actually first day of school, was it?
Yeah, first day of
First
class.
That's in Canada,
First,
right?
Yeah.
first day of school in high school in Canada, yeah. And it was actually in music class. He was sitting
Yeah.
right next to me. He said, "Hi, my name is Ku," and you know that was it. First person I met in high school.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Does it get difficult working together and being friends?
No, that is a huge bonus. I mean, like, I have two brothers, and then I have Francis. I mean, he's really like, I mean, his family is like, I mean, he's family. You know, we've been friends for so long. He's really just like family, and so, you know, my family considers him family. His family considers me family. It's really just a huge blessing that we can actually, you know, work together on something we love.
So you guys met in music class,
Yeah.
first day of high school.
Yeah.
Decided to start up the band.
No,
started to-
actually, it was like years later,
Way after.
years
Yeah.
later,
Yeah, yeah.
in college, where I just started, you know, DJing, or not really DJing. I hosted a show in college, like a radio show, local, you know, in the college itself, and then met some producers, learned the trade, you know, made some tracks, you know, just quickly or whatever, and then showed them to him, and he just started freestyling, and we just found like, hey, this can work,
Yeah.
maybe.
And how do you feel it's been going so far?
Very, very well. You know, really, it's been you know, with the Sound of Reason, we've really built up. You know, thanks to our shows and through the internet, we've really built up a very strong underground following. You know, and it's really great to see the support that we've been receiving. Just because, you know, now we see that it's not only us that really wants a change in music, a change to happen in music. There's a lot of people out there that really want a meaning or a message back in the music they listen to.
so what was the first track you guys did together?
First
yeah.
track we finished, I guess, would be because what we did, we'd usually just start a track, move on, start a new track, and move on. First track we finished, I guess, would be "Help Me Change the World."
Let me change the world. Yeah.
Is it on the album?
Yeah.
It's track two on track two.
Track
now.
number two.
First
Yeah.
track after the intro. So yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name of the album? Is it just the
Self-titled.
The Sound of
Yeah.
Reason, huh?
Okay, we're going to have to take a little break. We're going to go into a song, which is going to be John Mayer for
John
the
Mayer
boys,
for the
since
Boys.
they are fans. Here's your look, and we'll see you in just a sec.